Once upon a time, Christine, thousands of wooden shoes clumped along these same streets. Did you know the early Dutch settlers invented Santa Claus? They brought over St. Nicholas.
Probably burned him at the stake. Ho, ho, ho to you too, Buster.
You know, Chris, I keep having this dream where you say to me one day, gee, Mary Beth, what I wouldn't give for a nice, quiet case.
This isn't a case, Mary Beth. It's a joke. Old people. Dinosaurs. 2 fossils wander out of a retirement home. They're probably playing Parcheesi in East Teaneck.
48 hours is a long time to play Parcheesi.
You're right, Mary Beth. They're probably skydiving over the Atlantic nude, or I don't know, dropping millions in a casino.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at those little, look at that little church there. Harv Jr. always wanted a train set.
I think he's a little old for that. Maybe a Eurail pass.
18. Turns 18 today.
Today? Really?
Well, we're not doing a big deal like we did with Alice. It's just family. I mean, Muriel is not even going to be there.
Oh, it's okay.
I would have invited you, Christine, but the way he's been acting lately, you have more fun cleaning your oven. You hated Alice's party. You hate going to Queens. You hate me now, right?
What'd you get?
That was the niece. According to her, Mrs. Hoff canceled dinner plans the same night she disappeared. She never gave a reason.
Rules out the theory of sudden amnesia. Now we're left with suicide, kidnapping, and political assassination.
Do I know? The out-of-state relatives haven't heard a thing. The uniforms are still circulating pictures.
Have you seen any evidence of foul play? 2 empty beds, big deal.
Christine, every case is a big deal until we, as professional detectives, find out it's complete nonsense.
Fine. I just don't want to hear any lectures on the dignity of old age. When I start drooling into my slippers, shoot me.
Me? I'm going to stay young forever.
Well, thank you, Peter Pan.
Personally, I'm looking forward to maturity. I'm gonna be one of the hippest old dudes in town. Cruising around in my space mobile, hitting on all those Martian chicks.
Well, if you ask me, youth is overrated. All those sweaty palms and pimples.
My mama, she's hot. She can dance me off the floor. I can't wait. She's coming for Christmas.
Oh, that's great. I'd like to meet your mother, Jordan.
Well, you know Christmas ain't Christmas without family.
You got that right.
Hey. Tell Junior I said happy birthday.
Chris, when did you... How did you...
Last week. I'm just starting to get this ant business down.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. The thing is, I'm not going to college.
Of course you are.
It's not what I want to do. I always told you I was never that hot on it.
Yeah, sure, Harv. That was last year. We figured, you know, you matured a little bit, maybe started thinking about your future.
Harvey, this is Harv Jr.'s birthday party. We could discuss this decision later.
No, we can't. I've been thinking a lot about my future. And today, I made a decision as an adult.
Yeah, so?
I've enlisted in the Marine Corps.
Hey, it's a sad day when your biggest thrill is having all your own teeth. So what's the wife like?
Very emotional. Her 2 dearest friends are dead or missing, you know, that type of thing.
Oh, I do have a laugh for you. But Mrs. Krantz sidles up to me to tell me that Mr. Hoff is was very active. In her own words, she said, quote, so many women, so little time, unquote.
Old people get horny, too.
There's old and there's ridiculous.
Harvey's mother bought this gigantic bottle of My Sin before she went off on that cruise.
Yeah?
Maybe Mrs. Hoff found out her husband was fooling around on her.
A 70-year-old crime of passion?
Stranger things happen.
Mary Beth, relax. Harv Jr. can't even enlist until he graduates.
Yeah, that's what we thought, too. On top of everything else, he snuck around behind our back. He took a high school equivalency test. He's got his diploma. Signed his papers. He's leaving Saturday.
Are we talking about the same Harv Jr.? The one who yelled bloody murder because he had to have a flu shot? Well, he'll be lucky if he lasts the bus ride to boot camp.
I didn't listen to him. I didn't respect his opinions. Now he's making us all pay for it.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on yourself?
It's his whole life, Christine. He's thrown his whole life away.
There. Now it looks like a slum with tinsel.
Damn that Tiffany Rinaldi. It was her dumping him. That's why he's doing it.
I thought you were supposed to run away to the Foreign Legion when you had a broken heart. Just kidding.
Why the military? Why couldn't he sign up for the Peace Corps, take a trip around the world?
Runs in the family, I guess. You know, police, ranks, uniforms, procedures.
Oh, that's nice. Go ahead, blame it on me.
I'm just trying to bring a little perspective here.
Save it for your meeting, Christine.
What's the problem? Be good for him.
Yeah, to make him a real man.
Real man, gee. I did not raise my son to march around like a moron.
Huh. It's okay for somebody else's son. Someone who isn't going to college. Maybe someone poor should march instead.
I meant anybody's kid.
I've got a son in the Air Force, and I think that's fine.
Again, we have nothing to hold her on.
How about motive?
Give me a break, Mary Beth. That woman's as guilty of killing somebody as you are.
I did kill somebody. And Brendan Hopp betrayed his wife.
Then turn your bazookas on him. 'Cause that lady doesn't need your grief.
Duty calls, Lacey. The GAL needs volunteers for the...
I don't understand what your problem is here, Sergeant.
Today, my problem is you. So why don't you take some personal time, get some rest, and talk to Harvey Jr.
I was interrogating a murder suspect.
Fine, and I will check out her alibi. Unless, of course, you'd like to condemn her right now.
Excuse me, ME's report on Brendan Hoff. You're welcome.
What time Samuel's due back?
I don't know, Detective. I'm not a secretary. Well,
Cause of death. Severed cervical vertebrae resulting from a fall of 40 feet. Multiple bruises on both upper arms appear inconsistent with fall. Looks like there was a struggle.
was that suicide and accident? Any impressions evidence?
Size of bruises indicates injuries caused by large hands, probably male.
Also rules out the little woman. Excuse me. Allison's running a check on all the employees. Maybe we'll get lucky. Are you taking up residence in there? Mary Beth?
Yeah, in a minute.
You crying? Mary Beth, I'm not gonna leave. All right? Until you talk to me.
I'm not crying.
All right?
I think we also ought to run a check on Conrad Minton.
Mary Beth.
Did you hear the way he talked about Mr. Hoff?
Yeah, I'm running him too. But I think you're wrong about him. Just because he was a soldier doesn't make him a murderer. Harvey Jr. is going to be all right, you know. He'll be coming home.
He won't be a boy anymore.
Well, he'll still be his mother.
I woke up this morning. First thing I did, go rush over and look in the mirror. And there was a person looking back at me. Oh, Chris. She looks so old.
Mary Beth.
I mean, I turn around, and he's walking out the door. It's some young man I don't even know. And I can't stop him.
Kids have to grow up.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. My firstborn child is marching off to war, maybe. And all I can think about is that he's not going to be there for Christmas dinner.
I don't think it's crazy.
No? He likes to help me make the stuffing. He's probably going to be eating those fake potatoes, you know? The kind that they mix up out of those lousy flakes. He'll hate them.
The other day I was passing by Macy's, and I looked in the window, and they had these gloves in there. The deerskin ones, you know, with the fur lining. And I thought, those will be perfect for Charlie. And I was halfway through the door before it hit me. Hey, I bought them anyway. There's a big empty hole that nobody else will ever fill. But I have to believe that it will get easier.
We want you with us for Christmas, okay?
I didn't tell you that story, so you'd invite me over.
I know that. I was planning to invite you. We want you over for Christmas, okay?
Thanks.
Probably had plans with David anyway, huh?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, so
So I'll be there Christmas Day.
oh, great. Oh, that's great. We'll do it super special, Christine. We'll open packages and sing songs, the whole bit.
Sounds nice.
Mama, please don't bring your preserves. I bought a special dress for New Year's Eve, and I mean to fit into it. Yeah. See you at the airport, Mama. A minute, detective. I guess yesterday we kind of punched each other's sun buttons. No hard feelings?
No. I'm sorry, too. I started it. Is your son coming home for the holidays?
He's in Greenland. Maybe in January, though.
Well, Happy New Year.
Thanks.
Morning, Mary Beth.
Morning, Sergeant.
Can I get you anything?
Curo's live in my desk, remember?
Two of the stolen pieces of jewelry from Senior Serenity turned up. Does the description of the guy who pawned them sound familiar to you? Caucasian, 25 to 29, sandy hair, well built.
Guess we better drag Wicks in, huh?
I'll handle it.
I could do my job.
Mary Beth, I'd like to help you if you'll let me.
Can you make it all go away?
No, but I can get you coffee.
You want a tea, Chris?
No, thanks.
I don't really want it either.
I used to think life got simpler as you got older. Hell of a Christmas put an old man in jail.
It's the job, Chris. I'm out of here.
See you tomorrow.
Well, if I give you any problems, tell them call your mother. I want my boy healthy. Healthy and happy.
Sure. I'll miss you, Mom.
I love you. You couldn't have waited till after Christmas.
I'm sorry.
You could have waited till after Christmas.